Parliament House. Excuse me. My name is Heilbronn. I'm the Governor's Official Secretary. I'll be the Master of Ceremonies today. This is the first of 5 ceremonies to present Australian Day honours, most of which were announced on the Australia Day holiday earlier this year. Could I ask please that you make sure your mobile phones are turned to silent? We ask please no photography during the ceremony. After the event you can take photographs here or anywhere else in the house, and there is an official photographer. The event is being live streamed and after a short delay sometime today should be available on our website for you to view again or to show people who couldn't come. Can I ask you please to join me in thanking the 1027 Battalion Royal South Australia Regiment Band. I will now announce the official party. They are the Honourable Joe Sockarch, Minister for Infrastructure and Transport, representing the Premier; Commander Rebecca Wilson, Commanding Officer HMAS Encounter, Royal Australian Navy; Colonel Adam Hay, representing the Army Area Representative, South Australia; Wing Commander Craig Keane, Senior Air Force Representative, South Australia; and Deputy Commissioner Linda Williams, representing the Commissioner of Police. If you are able, please be upstanding for the arrival of Her Excellency the Governor and Mr Bunton, and please remain standing for the playing of the Vice-Regal Salute.
Please be seated, everyone. I'm going to start in the way I always do on Kaurna country with an acknowledgement in language. Kaurna, Bogana Ailia, Kaurna Miana Ailia, Yaichi Miana Ailia Kumatana, Yartananku. Yartuna Tampani, Kaurna Miana, Yaichi Yartamatina, Bukaninanku, Yalaka, Takarecha. I acknowledge and pay my respects to Aboriginal people, whether from Kaurna country or other lands and regions, and I also acknowledge the Kaurna as the traditional owners from the past, today, and into the future. Now, Rod and I welcome you most warmly to Government House. We feel this is a house that belongs to all South Australians, and despite the apparent formality of the occasion, and there is formality involved in it, we hope that you will be comfortable here, that you will enjoy it, and that you will leave perhaps having learnt a little bit more about the Order of Australia and also about Government House. Let me start though by congratulating recipients of awards announced, as Hugh said, in the honours list on Australia Day. You're going to be asked to walk up this red carpet. It can seem like quite a long way and quite formal, and stand next to me, but please understand that it means a great deal to those of your friends and family who are here, and it also has the advantage of giving others an opportunity to understand your service. And for those of you in the front here, of course you're here to support a particular person, but in the course of this morning's ceremony you will come to understand service and achievement that has happened more broadly across our state, and sometimes parts of it have happened interstate or overseas. The Order of Australia, after all, honours those who have given outstanding service or whose achievements have been of a very high order. Service is extraordinary often, and we acknowledge that as a community in a variety of ways, including through the presence of our elected political representatives, today Minister Sockarch, by the service chiefs, also actually by the presence of Noel Hender, who has been a recipient of the Order of Australia Medal and also the British Empire Medal, and who represents the Order of Australia Association as its new chair. Congratulations on that, Noel. Service is also extraordinary, and the achievements that we acknowledge today because none of the recipients has gone looking for acclamation or has gone looking for accolades. You are all here because a member of the public, sometimes someone known well to you, but a member of the public has put your name forward for recognition in the Order of Australia. And I do want to encourage you all to think as you leave about who else you might nominate, because there are many other South Australians who are worthy of such recognition. My final request to recipients is you will receive an insignia, you'll receive a medal, and you'll receive some miniatures. I encourage you to familiarise yourself with what you should wear when. I wear my pin pretty much every day of the week unless I'm in the garden. It's a bit risky there. I wear my medal on a formal occasion such as this, and miniatures in the evening when evening wear is worn. But I will be seeing you out and about. I expect to do that. And I look forward to saying, I'm so glad to see you wearing your pin. That's happened often enough with others I've invested. So please, people are reluctant. They'll put it away in a drawer. It's not for in a drawer. It's for wearing every day. Official Secretary, over to you.
Your Excellency, the following recipient has been appointed a member in the General Division of the Order of Australia. Ms. Jennifer Holmes is recognised for significant service to community health through alcohol and drug use prevention and treatment initiatives. Ms. Holmes has devoted her career to one of the most challenging roles in Australian healthcare, walking alongside people whose lives have been shaped by trauma and addiction. After a short placement at South Australia's Hillcrest Hospital in the early 1980s, she moved to New South Wales, working her way up to nursing unit manager with the Drugs in Pregnancy Service at the Royal Prince Alfred Hospital. Over the years, Ms. Holmes built a career defined not by the pursuit of recognition, but by a sustained commitment to improving care for those whom society so often overlooks. Her clinical leadership at the Sydney Medically Supervised Injecting Centre at King's Cross from 2009 to 2015 helped embed evidence-based harm reduction as a cornerstone of New South Wales' public health response. Equally significant has been her work shaping the data systems that underpin care across the state, translating complex clinical information into tools that help clinicians do their jobs better and keep patients safer. A life member and former president of Drug and Alcohol Nurses of Australasia and a life member of Hepatitis New South Wales, she is also the inspiration for a nursing scholarship established in her honour. Ms. Jennifer Holmes. Your Excellency, the following recipients have been awarded a Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division. Mr. Oliver Dylan Bleddyn is recognised for service to sport as a gold medalist at the Paris Olympic Games 2024. As a talented 22-year-old, Mr. Bleddyn was part of the awesome foursome cycling team that took home gold in the men's team pursuit. It was the first time since the Athens Olympics that Australia won gold in the event, beating arch-rivals Great Britain by 0.02 of a second after going into the race as underdogs. Earlier in the round of competition, the team had set a world record time of 3 minutes 42.067 seconds. Alongside Mr. Bleddyn in the winning team was childhood friend Connor Leahy. They both started out at the Peel District Cycling Club in Mandurah, Western Australia, when Mr. Bleddyn was 12 years old. In 2021, he relocated to Adelaide to train with the South Australian Sports Institute and placed well at various national competitions, earning him a place in international championships in Glasgow and Hong Kong. Mr. Oliver Dylan Bleddyn. The late Mr. Walter Hughes Duncan is recognised for service to horticulture. Mrs. K. Duncan, wife of the late Mr. Duncan, will accept the award. The late Mr. Duncan dedicated more than 6 decades to transforming the world of roses and horticulture, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire gardeners in South Australia and across the globe. His passion began at the age of 9 in his parents' garden at Eastwood, and by 18 he had joined the Rose Society of South Australia. Over the decades, Mr. Duncan reshaped the society through roles as bulletin editor, vice president, president, lecturer, and honorary life member, modernising publications, introducing training programs, and fostering a culture of excellence. In 2009, his influence reached the international stage when he was awarded the World Rose Award by the World Federation of Rose Societies for his outstanding contribution to rose cultivation and promotion worldwide. Together with his wife Kay, Mr. Duncan co-created the Heritage Garden, opening it annually to raise funds for the Royal Flying Doctor Service and the Women and Children's Hospital Foundation. Mr. Duncan co-authored Botanica Roses, the Encyclopedia of Roses, a text well known to rose lovers around the world. The late Mr. Walter Hughes Duncan. Dr. Jean-Michel Kfoury is recognised for service to Taekwondo. Mr. Kfoury has made a lasting and influential contribution to Taekwondo, marked by leadership at both national and international levels. A Taekwondo Grandmaster, he holds a 9th Dan black belt from the World Taekwondo Jidokan Federation and an 8th Dan from Kwikiwan, recognising a lifetime dedicated to technical excellence, instruction and mentorship. In his role as President of Australian Taekwondo and formerly as Secretary-General, he has combined strategic vision with a strong commitment to athlete development and member well-being. Under his presidency, Australia Taekwondo achieved an A1 governance rating from World Taekwondo, one of only 6 national associations worldwide recognised for best practice governance. Dr. Kfoury led Australia's Taekwondo delegation at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games and has represented the country at numerous world leadership assemblies, strengthening Australia's presence in the global Taekwondo community. He has also delivered self-defence training and seminars for women and children in Adelaide, empowering participants with practical skills, resilience and confidence. Dr. Jean-Michel Kfoury. Mr. Bruce Leslie Green is recognised for service to local government and to the community of Port Lincoln. Mr. Green has made a distinguished contribution to local government, regional development and aquaculture innovation through a career spanning civic leadership, industry advancement and community service. As Mayor of the City of Port Lincoln from 2010 to 2018, Mr Green led the Council in significant investment in community facilities and civic infrastructure. He oversaw the replacement of the town's ageing shark-proof swimming enclosure with a modern floating facility at the jetty, enhancing safety and recreational access for the community. Across his mayoral tenure, Mr Green was a strong advocate for regional water security, raising awareness of the Eyre Peninsula's reliance on groundwater and supporting exploration of desalination and water conservation measures. Mr Green fostered community engagement through initiatives such as the Mayor's Variety Concert, providing a platform for local and multicultural performers and contributing to the cultural life of the city. Alongside civic service, Mr Green contributed to the development of South Australia's aquaculture industry, working in the technical advancement of abalone farming enterprises on the Eyre Peninsula. Mr Bruce Leslie Green. Dr. David John Heilbronn is recognised for service to the community through a range of organisations. Dr. Heilbronn has made a major contribution to Australia's national security, scientific innovation and community life through a career spanning more than 40 years. During a distinguished career at the Defence Science and Technology Group, Dr. Heilbronn led the Microwave Radar Division, driving national efforts in high-frequency surveillance. His leadership extended to the Electronic Warfare and Maritime Operations Divisions, where he oversaw the development and integration of advanced radar systems into critical Australian defence platforms. His global influence included serving as Australia's resident radar expert at the Hughes Aircraft Company in the US, bridging international expertise with sovereign defence needs. Beyond his professional career, Dr. Heilbronn has shown a strong commitment to community service. Through the Rotary Club of St Peters, he has served as President, Secretary and Team Leader on international projects in Cambodia and Vanuatu. His dedication to local life is further reflected in leadership roles at Payneham Primary School, Mitcham Girls High and the Payneham Road Uniting Church, earning him the Medal of the Order of Australia. Dr. David John Heilbronn. Mr. Harold George Long is recognised for service to the communities of Mannum, Salt Creek and Padthaway and to youth. Mr. Long has contributed to youth development and community resilience in South Australia through service in scouting, sport, emergency response and civic roles. His involvement in the Scouts began as a child in the United States and continued as an adult in Australia, culminating in the role of Chief Commissioner of Scouts South Australia from 2015 to 2020. Mr. Long currently serves as the Limestone Coast District Commissioner, the volunteer manager responsible for the strategic aspects of group support. Nationally, Mr. Long has served on the National Operations Committee and the National Executive Committee of Scouts Australia, contributing to national governance, policy development and the coordination of programs across the country. Mr Long has also played a key role in the development and growth of baseball in the Murraylands, helping establish the sport at a grassroots level and also coaching junior cricket, softball, football. His 15 years of service with the Country Fire Service included roles with the Stirling, Pathway and Salt Creek Brigades, where he also served as a training officer. Mr Harold George Long. The late Mr Reginald Timothy Nolan is recognised for service to horse racing. The award will be accepted by Mrs Susan Nolan, his wife. The legacy of the late Mr Nolan lives on in thriving regional racing clubs, strengthened infrastructure, and the many people inspired by his passion and leadership. As chairman of the Murray Bridge Racing Club and vice chairman of Country Racing SA, he provided clear, forward-thinking direction that advanced the sport at both local and regional levels. Under Mr Nolan's leadership, the club achieved major milestones, most notably the development of the Gifford Hill Racecourse, delivering modern facilities, expanding opportunities for participants, and securing the long-term future of regional racing. A dedicated horse owner, trainer and breeder, Mr Nolan managed up to 10 horses at his Palomana property alongside his wife. Their homebred horses achieved notable successes, reflecting his deep knowledge and commitment. Mr Nolan's service extended beyond racing, contributing to organisations including the Mindarie Halidon Racecourse, Murray Bridge Community Club, Murray Bridge Golf Club, Mapalonga RSL Sub-Branch, Mapalonga Football Club and the Murray Bridge Hunt Club, strengthening the fabric of regional South Australia. The late Mr Reginald Timothy Nolan. Mr Robert John Peet is recognised for service to the performing arts. Through leadership, creativity and mentorship, Mr Peet has made an enduring contribution to the performing arts in Australia, shaping both the creative and structural foundations of theatre across the nation. His distinguished career spans more than 6 decades, from his early work as a trainee and head puppeteer with the Tintuki Puppet Company to senior venue management roles at leading arts organisations, including the Sydney Lyric Theatre, Riverside Theatres and the Araluen Arts and Cultural Centre. As the inaugural director of the Illawarra Performing Arts Centre, Mr Peet established the centre as a vibrant hub for performance, rehearsal and artistic development, a legacy honoured through the naming of its Bob Peet Studio. A champion of community theatre, Mr Peet has directed, designed and supported more than 40 productions with the Miranda Musical Society, including Les Miserables, Evita and The Producers. Since 2021, Mr Peet has been a key contributor to the Stirling Players in Mount Barker, bringing his expertise in set design, construction and production to support Adelaide Hills arts communities. Mr Robert John Peet. Mr. Douglas Ralph Warmington is recognised for service to the Church and to the community. Mr. Warmington has made a significant contribution to the spiritual, social and cultural life of the Moonta district through more than 50 years of dedicated service. A committed member of the Uniting Church in Australia, he has served as a lay preacher since 1971 and an elder since 1977, undertaking roles including chairperson of the Moonta and District Uniting Churches and the lay ministry team leader. Mr. Warmington has provided guidance and mentorship to generations of young people through youth groups, inter-school fellowship, Scripture Union missions and regional camps. And beyond his church leadership, he has contributed widely to community life. Through roles with the Moonta and District's Probus Club, he has supported social connection, while his leadership with the Sporting Shooters Association of Australia has promoted safe and responsible participation in the sport. Mr. Warmington's efforts have demonstrated a sustained commitment to strengthening community life. Mr. Douglas Ralph Warmington. Mrs. Christine Shirley Williams is recognised for service to Australian rules football. Mrs. Williams' lifelong devotion to AFL reflects a deep love for her club, her community and the game. She became a supporter of the Woodville West Torrens Football Club as a child and later dedicated her career to its growth and success. She has turned passion into leadership, inspiring generations of players, volunteers and supporters. Mrs. Williams has guided the Eagles with vision and integrity, serving in leadership roles including Finance Director and, for the past 6 years, as President and Chair of the club. Her presidency has been defined by steady, hands-on leadership, particularly during challenging times such as the COVID-19 pandemic, ensuring that both men's and women's programs continued to thrive. Under her guidance, the club celebrated back-to-back SANFL premierships and its first Magarey medalist since the 1991 merger, achievements that reflect both on-field success and strong governance. The Christine Williams Trademark Medal, established in 2022, now recognises women players at Woodville West Torrens who best embody the club's values of family, resilience, respect and commitment. Mrs. Christine Shirley Williams. Your Excellency, that concludes the presentations for this morning.
Thank you, Official Secretary. Well, look, I'm sure you'll agree. I mean, what an amazing group of recipients today. Such a wide range of interests and backgrounds, enormous dedication to community, and of course, standing up the front, the privilege I have of seeing the looks on your faces when the citations are read. So I think we can all, with a great deal of enthusiasm, perhaps one more time, congratulate recipients of today's awards in the Order of Australia.
to be upstanding for the departure of Her Excellency and Mr. Bunton and the official party. Now, can I please ask recipients to remain in the room while we organise the official photograph, and for guests to join Her Excellency and Mr. Bunton in the drawing rooms for morning tea. As I said before, you will be able to come back into this room or move anywhere out throughout the house and take photos as you wish. Thank you very much.